This video is brought to you by catbeast.com.
What it do, Flight Crew? Have you guys ever met any human beings that have just done the most absolutely ridiculous fucking things? I remember one time when I was about like 8 years old, I was playing like this mall playground and I leaped from like this, it was like a fruit whole playground. Like it was just like shaped like a whole bunch of fruits. I jumped from like this pineapple to like an orange and it was like so far, like I did some running shit. And some guy came over to me, he was just like, wow. Like I was getting a little bit scared because I thought he was gonna try and like fucking touch me inappropriately. It was like some old ass elderly guy, okay? So long story short, he was like, I think you have Spider-Man superpowers. And like ever since that day, I always felt like I was Spider-Man until I was on a slide one day, right? And I tried to do the same fucking thing and jump to another one and I fell and fucking injured my knee. Let me see if you guys can see this shit. I have like a big ass bruise. This is all what it came from right here. Like that shit motherfucking like hurt like to no extreme. But anyway, we have something from Top Trending again. This is the educational side of the tube. You know, man, Fly gotta give you guys some little teaching lessons throughout the weekend. Hope you guys are having a good weekend, by the way. 5 humans with real superpowers. Supposedly humans are supposed to have superpowers. So, we're gonna check it out. Hopefully I remember to put the full video down below in the description. If I don't, I will have to jump off the tallest building in the world.
Tumo is a Tibetan form of meditation which allows a person to generate heat throughout their own body by mental concentration alone. Dutch daredevil Wim Hof is the first Westerner to learn this ancient technique, passed down among Tibetan monks for thousands of years. He has managed to master this technique, which now, to ordinary people, seems almost supernatural. Now he can withstand freezing environments with little to no clothing on his back.
What?
Nicknamed Iceman, Wim has carried out incredible stunts, the most notorious being the fact that he climbed Mount Kilimanjaro in sub-freezing temperatures, wearing only shorts. Hof holds 20 cold endurance world records. Meditating on ice every day, he makes public shows during which he breaks his own record every time, prolonging his stunt for exactly 1 minute.
Wow.
Daniel Kish had retina cancer as a child. This tragically resulted in the removal of both of his eyes. He is 47 years old today, and although he has no eyes, he can actually see. He is so in tune with the world, owing to his advanced hearing, that he can behave and function quite normally. He is able to function in heavy traffic, climb trees, and even endeavor camping all by himself. As one sense was taken away from him, this gave another one a chance to blossom and advance so much that it's almost a superpower. This phenomenon is called echolocation. His sense of orientation is dictated by hearing. The strategy Kish uses is the following. He clicks his tongue and listens carefully to the bouncing off of the sound against present objects. He registers the different distances as different volume. This is a technique similar to the navigation techniques of bats and dolphins. Today, Daniel is an expert in human echolocation. He is currently the president of World Access for the Blind, a non-profit organization which aims to facilitate self-directed achievement of people with all forms of blindness.
That's dope.
Kish and his organization have taught echolocation to at least 500 blind children all over the world. Tim Cridland, better known by his stage name Zamora the Torture King, was born in 1963 in the United States and is a famous sideshow performer. Zamora started his career as a performer in the Jim Rose Circus. His act is unique because it contains not only standard play piercing and sword swallowing, but deep piercings throughout the body and through the flesh inside his jaw as well. He is notorious for cutting into his torso in such a way that it appears he removes swallowed objects directly from his stomach. Tim pushes the boundaries of the pincushion act remarkably far. He has made a name for himself and has appeared on many famous shows, such as Guinness World Records Primetime, Ripley's Believe It or Not, the National Geographic Channel, 48 Hours, and Stan Lee's Superhumans.
But Ripley's Believe It or Not was my fucking
Scott Flansburgh can subtract, add, multiply, divide, and find square and cube roots in his head almost instantly with complete accuracy. In 2001 and 2003, he broke the Guinness World Record and got listed as fastest human calculator. This was after he broke the record for adding the same number to itself more times in 15 seconds than someone could do with a calculator. Flansburgh was born in 1963 in New York. Today he is known nationwide for his calculating abilities. He is the annual host and ambassador for World Maths Day and has appeared on popular talk shows in the likes of The Tonight Show with Jay Leno and Larry King Live. He has also written books, Math Magic and Math Magic for Your Kids.
Wow.
Stephen Wiltshire was born in London in 1974. He was born mute and uttered his first word as a response to his teacher taking away his drawing materials when he was 9 years old. Stephen first expressed interest in drawing at the age of 5 and soon became fascinated with sketching landmark London buildings. This hobby led him to the discovery of his extraordinary talent, an impeccable photographic memory. He memorized intricate details of the Tokyo, Rome, Hong Kong, Dubai, New York City, and London skylines after only a brief helicopter ride over each city. He reproduced them not only with incredible detail, but with a brilliant technique as well.
Oh my gosh, yo. All these motherfucking people look cool as fuck, bro. How the fuck, bro? That right there shot the fuck out of me, son. How the fuck can you fly over... You know how big the land is, first of all? Like any state in the fucking USA, bro. The fact that you can sit there and remember something like that, man. Like, I hope all these guys with these superpowers are fucking eating right now, son, because this shit right here is something else. But comment down below, do you guys feel like you have any superpowers? You know what is funny? I feel like moms have the best superpowers, low-key, because, like, they always catch anything. Like, the best moms out there, you know?
I'm jumping. My phone jumping. Now they say I switched up. Hello? Boy, I pulled up your outfit in my damn cup.